Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we're gonna talk about why the animated Super Mario Bros. Movie is one of the best video game movies of all times. And I'm saying this wrong, not just movies, but video game TV show, video game adaptation of all time. And I'm gonna try to spoil as little as possible in this video. I'm gonna tell you what I liked about this movie and try not to spoil too much. And also, I'm gonna mostly talk about characters and story and Easter eggs. And with that out of the way, let's get started. One of the things I heard people complain most about is how simple the story was. But here's the thing, Mario games have always been simple, so there's no reason for the movie not to be simple as well. And I think being simple helps the movie in its favor. Then you don't have to go into full detail of certain things, which I think helped the movie. You don't have to explain everything for the movie to work. But what they made right with this movie is all the Easter eggs you can find in this movie. I can tell that the writers and the directors knew what they're doing. They paid so much respect to so many games in the Mario universe, and that helped. Like the Mario's cat suit when Donkey Kong threw barrel at Mario, the Toads and how you get points, the Rainbow Road, the Yoshi, all of it helps pay respect to the Mario games that really inspired this movie. I really appreciate it. It's one of the movie's strongest points besides its characters, and it's another reason why Nintendo really knew what they were doing with having Illumination help them with this movie. And now let's talk about the characters. Mario and Luigi's brotherly bond in this movie is phenomenal. We really managed to remove that whole bad brother motif from the games, and Mario really is a good brother to Luigi in this movie. They both respect each other, they both support each other, and that is what makes those characters so likable. And it's one of the reasons why it's so obvious for Mario to help Peach in this movie. To stop Bowser is mostly to save his brother, and that is an understandable reason for why Mario wants to go on this journey with Peach. Then we have Peach and Toad, and Peach is really an excellent character. How they write this character was excellent. Toad is okay, he's a bit funny, not my favorite character, but good enough. But Peach is one of the best character in this movie, especially when Bowser asks for another chance and she, ew, no! It really is a great character in Peach. She's a good leader to the Toads. The way the writers made her is simply mwah. I really hope for a sequel just to see more of Peach. And as for Donkey Kong and Cranky Kong, both of them was done great as well. I really like both the characters, and I heard they were going to get a spin-off, Donkey Kong Country, and I really are happy for that if it happens. I really like DK in this movie. He's funny as hell, and I like that he started out as a bit of an antagonist, but was never really evil, and then become a full-fledged ally to Mario. I really like their rivalry. I feel like Mario and DK's rivalry was some of the funniest moments of the movie. And Cranky Kong, you just can't get enough of him. He's a really great character. He's a great king to the Kongs, and all in all, I just like them both. The movie also introduced a good number of minor characters. I like a lot of them, and I know one of those I have on the screen right now isn't fully a minor character. Kamek has a bit bigger role than some of the others, but then again, I don't gonna talk much more about him because I didn't have much of an impact from him. And the last character I'm gonna talk about is Bowser. Now I heard that a lot of criticism of this movie come from Bowser's motivation to marry Peach, and I can understand that it seems like a weak motivation, but here's the thing. Bowser in the games has always wanted to marry Peach. He kidnaps her in order to force her to marry him, and that is most obvious in Super Mario Odyssey. That has always been the part of Bowser wanting to marry her and rule. He's already a king of the Koopas, but if he can be king of the mushroom as well, that is a big part of it. And I think he's always been in love with Peach. I'm not sure if he want to marry her just to rule Mushroom Kingdom, or if he wanted to love her in the games, but that is the fact in this movie. And I feel like the character was done 100% right in this movie. From how much of a threat he is, to his motivation, to how much of a badass he can be. I love Bowser in this movie. I have to say it right away. And that's it for this video. Do you like this movie? Do you think this is one of the best movie adaptations so far? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope to see you guys again next time.